Okay, last one. Being different. I don't know if I really want to write on this, but it seems so full. But it seems fun, so I'll try to make it not too. So I'll try not to make it too pretentious. Being different is fun. You get to experience life in a different way from the standard crowd. You're able to live in a way that the majority never would. That also makes it kinda lonely. Being different can lead you to not want to conform, and thus make the population you interact with incredibly small. A fine line between normal and different. I still enjoy different, however. I enjoy the distinction. Pretentious. I'm not entirely sure if I can control it or if it just happened. Nature versus nurture. A bit of both. That's a cop out. Sure, but it's true. Well, sure. But don't you want more of a precise answer as to why you're different? I'd imagine you were born a little different and saw you didn't fit in and decided to reinforce that self stereotype as you saw fit. So yeah, a bit of both. It's just a one size fits all lazy answer. If you try to be different, are you really different? Fire. No, it's just fire. Mmm, warm and toasty, just like the marshmallow between the two graham crackers and slice of chocolate. Fire is tantalizing. Something I could stare at for hours, along with some good friends and music. I don't think there's many things that I enjoy more. There's also a sense of pride in fire. Being able to quickly construct a fire shows expertise, followed by lighting it up and watching as the monument slowly burns and crumbles. I really like fire. I feel like there's a need to write about how dangerous fire is, but realistically, it's not. To make a fire, you should be well prepared and cautious. So, yes, it is dangerous, but I think the knowledge that it is dangerous is enough to know not to play with it. Fire makes me think of people. People with fire within them. People who love to make one. And people I enjoy to make them with. While fire has its numerous drawbacks, I choose to see the positives of it. Maybe I should try that more. Tiredness. I feel a decent amount of my problems stem from tiredness, and I'm doing better with dealing with them, which I'm quite happy about. Not having the energy to deal with other people's personal issues that are effectively forced on you is something to manage. Ways I've found to help cope with this are to eat, drink water, take a step away, go into low power mode, yawn, do something fun, or vent. Tiredness is one of my biggest issues, and I'm learning how to deal with it. Good for you, Mark. I'm proud of you. Um, Here's a picture of a cookout. That was something I did at work a while back. Alright, I'm gonna close on this one. Awake 2. Electric Boogaloo. A new passing brings a new location and new ideas for which to write about. I wish I knew when I wrote that first one and dated the rest. Oh well. Sadness is something that hangs in the air at all wakes. Some atmospheres hang thicker than others, yet all share the same discomfort. What is appropriate to talk about? It can be so easy to grow comfortable and discuss light-hearted, happy stories to avoid the air that surrounds you, which is honestly really nice, especially when you're there for a family member of a family member. An odd dynamic. I'm not much of a fan of Awake 2, but I'm glad I wrote it. I think death in general is odd. We avoid it at all costs, and even when it faces us directly, we avert our gaze to remind ourselves of our immortality. I think I'm okay with death. It happens. It is untimely and inconvenient, and you can't control it. It is a good lesson for the living. Let go of control. Um, Okay, I'm gonna leave you on this one. This is a difficult topic for me because I don't feel like I've had a very consistent one. My best friend. That's mostly my fault because I have a difficult time opening myself up to people. I have a hard time deciphering what is too much too soon. I have had a few people I would consider my best friend over the years. Joey, Chase, Gibson, Lauren, Lily, Thomas, Emily, and of course, Moxie. You know Moxie. It's hard because the girls have been girlfriends, and once you break up, you're not allowed to be friends anymore. And the guys, I've just kind of grown apart from. I'm still friends with most, but it's hard to consider anyone my best friend. That's why I put Moxie. She's been my number one since we got her, and I really love just vibing with her. She can be hard to play with, but she loves it, and I'm learning to enjoy that. I really hope to have a human best friend one day. Someone who I just click with. Boy or girl. As long as it doesn't end tragically, I'd be happy. C'est la vie, or something. Joey, if you're watching this, hey dude, we're still homies. Anyone on this list, honestly, we're still homies. We're just not as close as we used to be. Some of us are closer. Depends on the situation. Joey and I hang out pretty normally now. But, we were closer as kids, and then we grew apart. But now, we're homies. So, to anyone on this list watching, hello. I hope you're doing well. I miss you. To anyone who's just viewing this as short form content, or long form, I don't really know how long it is, what's going on? Comment your name down below. Maybe we could be friends. Anything else? No, that's it. I probably won't film with this camera lens again. I just thought it was fun. Yeah. Okay, thanks for watching. My name's been Mark. I laughed a couple times, I didn't laugh a couple times. Told a couple stories. Yeah. Alright, sleep tight. I'm not gonna do that again, my was true last time. Okay. Bye now. Oh, I'll make a separate video.